Welcome folks, and welcome to another Let's Play. I'm Black Templar, and we're playing Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. It's been well over a decade since the first game. I've been waiting for this game for a long time, and finally, we're going to be playing it. Now, I will have a battle brother to help me out in the game, but unfortunately before he can join me in this campaign, we must take care of a little business first. The first part of it, which is single player only, so let's do that. So let's dive in, shall we? Now, if you're having trouble trying to get your controller, because I had this problem earlier and it took me a while to fix it, but if you have not got a problem with that, my advice is go to the properties in your Steam library towards Space Marine 2 and deactivate the Steam input, because for some odd reason the Steam input is causing havoc. So do disable it if you're going to play with a controller. If you're not, well, there we go. Anyhow, let's go into here. Now, I have done a test run for recording purposes, as we always do. Let's dive in, shall we? Start a new game, yep. So let's start off first. Yeah, I'd rather keep my head visible. Language, I'm going to give it the subtitles for the background, because that can be a bit annoying. Speakers, yeah, we'll keep. Subtitles, yes, because if people want to talk to us. Default size, yep. Display, I am fine with that. Audio, yep, I'm fine with that. Fine with that. Let's start the game, shall we? Now. Easy, nah. Not a chance. Angel of Death? Well, one, I'm not a freaking masochist. And two, I don't know how well my battle brother will do, so it's best not. And as for veteran, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with with normal for this fight. We might switch it to veteran once I get my battle brother in, and we'll talk about it. So because I think he's hosting this one, or I am, I don't know. But let's dive in, shall we? In the 41st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy spanning Imperium man's bested on all sides by hostile aliens, threats from within, by traitors and heretics. Heretics. In an age of constant war and a new dark age, which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer, to live in such times is to be one among untold billions in existence in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful, dreaded Imperial defenders are the Space Marines, bioengineered superhumans. They are humanity's last bastion against terror. There is no time for peace, respite, or forgiveness. What else is new? In the grim dark, there's only war. The old saying. The old saying. Alright, so where are we? Kaduk. Sector MX442 MEAA. Imperial held redaction system. That can be good. Alright, so looks like we have the Tyranids popping in for a visit. Great. Ah, the Astra Militarum's here as well. Now, are these Cadians or Cassicans? I think they might be Cassicans. If you don't know who Cassicans are, they're like the, not like the Scions, but more like similar to Elite Troopers. Well, this is a throwback to the first game. Initiate terminal. Beginning encryption message. By authority of Archmagos Nasik. Mechanicum. Planet Kaduk reject system is under attack. Yep, we know who all these guys are. Threat. Xenos. Tyranids. Early stage invasion. And they brought a hell of a lot of friends. Seize any bombardment preparation. Project Aurora present. Yeah, I don't like this. This is similar to what happened in Gaia. Absolute. That means it can't be, destroyed. Urgent assistance required from nearby forces. Submit encryption message. Submit astropathic relay. Hail the Omnisire, hail the Machine God. Yeah. Ah, the Death Watch. I really gotta give them credit for the design of these, models. I mean, the Death Watch here look fantastic. That looks like a virus bomb. Because that's not a plasma, and sure as hell ain't a, melter bomb or frag or crack. Okay, the nits are here. Looks like gargoyles. Okay, he's got the unique funky juice. Uh-oh. Not good. It's not your day. And this is gonna hurt. Ooh, I bet that hurt, buddy.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
Do you have the virus bomb? Damn it.
The virus bomb. Yep. Now, before any further, I best explain what a virus bomb is. It's practically a planet-wide buster weapon. Now, not as the extent of an exterminatus or a blood tide, but more along the lines of, if this thing goes off, it will destroy every living thing on the planet. Literally destroying it. And I gotta admit, I do like the artwork. Now, you may be wondering, what is this marine chapter? This is the Death Watch, the chamber militant of the Ordo Xenos, who are alien hunters. Now, you may have noticed many of the other chapter members of this have different emblems on their pauldrons. We'll see one in a minute, and I'll show you what I mean. Yep, it's over there.
Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured.
Hellstross, Oscar, I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it.
Hellstross, you have command. What are your orders? We proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere. Detonate it. And watch the Tyranids die. The sight I will greatly enjoy.
Transmitter must be broken. Holmigans. The area will be crawling with them.
Yep. Now, Hormigans are pretty much the foot soldiers of the Tyranid army. Now, you've heard about the virus bomb, so let's get straight to work. It feels so good to wield a chainsaw again, isn't it? There is a lot of things I'll talk about Space Marine. Most of it will be on this one, but I will explain it during my Captain my Battle Brother. Chainsaw combination. Heavy attacks.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched thorns. Any word from Brother Darius, the commander?
Oh, splat.
It's left to us to share the glory now, Hellstross.
Hold on, brothers.
Oh, you're still alive? No, you're not. Oh, hello. Now, this is the new thing in this game called parry. You can parry enemies and do horrific damage. Let's see if we can pull some, can we? Right, we got to parry a Homagant, huh? Whoa. Right. Gotcha. Who's next? Gotta love parries. Now, in this game, you have to learn your parries, because if you don't, you're gonna take a lot of hits. Trust me. On this. Oh, hello. Oh, a warrior.
Now they send larger meat to stop you.
On guard. So we're dueling. Now, if the icon is red, dodge. If it's a blue, parry. Got it. Execution, bitch. Right. So that's a finisher, which... Come on, we're going to be doing a lot of that.
Arthur, you must reach that bomb.
Now...
I will, even if I have to chew my way through.
Okay. I don't think Tyranid tastes good. Now, that Tyranid you saw there was a warrior class, so they're more like the lieutenants. They can lead swarms, but they're mostly the lieutenants. Ooh, a Hydra. Looks like he didn't fare well against the bombardment.
Darius, brother, I will repay them tenfold.
A bow pistol.
This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it.
Right.
Come, vermin.
There we go. Now, before we go any further,
I should be picking these rotten seals out of my fangs for weeks.
that'll be a space wolf.
The situation here at the Mocha is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every gaunt I smash, 10 more come raining down. If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there. I will hold the line for as long as I can.
Alright, so I want you to take a look at the dead Marine's pauldron. The shoulder pad, basically. He has the emblem of the Dark Angels. Now, in the Auto, like the Death Watch, in the Auto Xenos, they are recruited from every chapter of the Space Marines with their heraldry. You might see this one doesn't have a heraldry. He's black. He is known as a Black Shield. Now, Black Shields have been around since the Horus Heresy. These are guys that have scrubbed their heraldry off either through shame, hatred of their chapter, or don't want to associate with it, or have been banished from their chapter. Now, normally when this has happened, these Black Shields will stay at the Death Watch keep for pretty much to their dying days, or to either their chapter has forgiven them, or they've redeemed themselves, and he will wear his heraldry again. But we'll get to that more later. So you now know basically what he is. He's a Black Shield. Now, to business. Okay, got my bullets. A Chimera tank. Didn't last long. Oh, we can find who they are. Cadian Regiment. Ah. There's a bastard. There's an earth shaker over there. Gotcha. Ah, this is gun strike. Basically, when you like block an attack, like this, watch. Instantly kills an enemy.